Hey everyone, it's Aurora. So, I haven't made a video in a little over a month. It's not really common for me to do that, but I'm not going to apologize for being absent because I've never really officially promised weekly videos ever, so I guess I just post whenever I feel like it. But some of you were concerned or just missing me, which is sweet, thank you. But I'm not dead, and I am just gonna update you guys on a lot of what's going on with me right now. And I'm gonna title this video my 1 year hormone update because I haven't made a video yet about passing my 1 year mark, which is so insane for me. So sorry if this video gets a little emotional, and trigger warning before I continue any further. I am just gonna list off a few things to get out of the way, just to answer some questions for you guys. So I know a few people asked me about my SRS because I posted a video, I think in like May or maybe June, about me getting my SRS. I honestly had false hopes because shortly after I made that video, my insurance changed. I was on my father's insurance, but I could no longer be on my father's insurance, so I had to switch to my mother's insurance, and that one does not cover any trans care. So I've been dealing with a lot of shit from the clinic where I get my hormones, and just having to pay for like facility fees. It's just not what trans people should be doing because this is necessary treatment. We shouldn't have to pay for it at all. But I am keeping all my receipts from all my hormones that I get, and I am going to get my money back for sure. But right now, SRS, honestly, for me, it's not something that I need. It's not something that is a medical necessity for me right now. So, and also, yeah, it's financially out of the question, so I won't be getting SRS for a little while. My video titled Penis basically describes exactly how I view that thing. So, anyway, besides that, I have been pretty low lately. My highs and lows are definitely super drastic, and my lows have been pretty awful. The low moments definitely outweigh the good for me right now. So the ratio of low moments to high moments, it doesn't even compare. There's a lot adding to my depression right now. I'm gonna go over a few of the reasons as to why I'm so depressed right now, why it's one of my low moments. First of all, I got a job at Sephora, probably the last weekend in October, and I was hired at Sephora inside JCPenney, and I worked there for, well, less than a month, and I quit because it was not for me. I was just realizing working at Sephora, it was exactly like working at my last job, which was at Panera, which all I did was serve people, and that's all I was doing at Sephora. Granted, at Sephora I was, making people feel good about themselves, making them feel beautiful or handsome, and I was really glad that I got that experience of meeting a lot of people and working with a lot of people, but honestly, it just reminded me of just another shitty job that I got myself into because I needed money. And that's not what I'm looking for ever in life. I need a job where I can be creative. I need a job where I can explore many different avenues and grow from there. But no, all this job did was just chain me to the ground here in California, and it just made me stressed, and I would cry a lot. Every day before I went to work, I would cry. And that's just not healthy, so I had to get that out of my life. So obviously I'll always be a true Sephora customer, but not an employee. Sorry about it. I'm actually going to make a video pretty soon talking about my job at Sephora more in depth because I just wanted to briefly brush over that. So the next thing that is a big factor in my depression right now is this is just causing me a lot of dysphoria and just a lot of just mental, emotional harm towards myself, and that is dating. And honestly, this has been going on since like I started dating as a female like a year ago. I can't speak for all the people I've met and dated, but I will speak for the majority of them, whom are some of the shittiest people I've met in my life, just because of how shitty they made me feel. So I've been dating on like dating websites and just mostly online for the past year, and it's really done nothing to me but bring me down a lot. So it always goes the same way. I meet somebody I like, we talk to each other for a while, and then there's always a red flag, and to me it's always them not responding for a little while, or them saying they can't go out because of excuse number A. And that, to me, just turns me off instantly. Like, I would be dating, and then it just goes so great until it goes to shit, and it's always because of the other party. And it's something that I haven't really realized it till like talking right now, but I shouldn't have the time for those people, and the fact that I still have hope that this person is going to be good and they're going to come through and they're going to say, I'm super sorry, I didn't mean to hurt you, you deserve more, you're an amazing woman. Honestly, like, I shouldn't even expect any of that bullshit. But I've learned my lesson. I cannot get hurt by other people anymore. I'm too rooted and strong to get emotional over stupid guys and girls that don't even care about themselves and can't even care about anybody else. I do know that I want a partner. I really do. I want someone that I can love and they can love me, and I know I deserve somebody way better than the shitholes that I've dated, because on top of everything, on top of being trans and everything, I am a really special person. I'm a really amazing person. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm getting emotional over talking about myself. I just know I can't continue feeling this shitty over other people. And most of them being men that have never dated a trans woman before. I can't deal with that anymore. I can't deal with that anymore. I was really afraid to make a video because I knew this would happen, and I was gonna update you guys, but I mean, all I have to say is, like, I'm depressed right now. I mean, like, depression is all around me. It's my whole life. I am depression, and I can't control that. I'm sorry, I didn't want to trigger anyone, and I'm just triggering myself. I know that I don't belong here where I am at my house, in this place. I deserve way more. I've never had a life before this year, and the fact that it had my whole life, the beginning of my life, had to start with me being stuck in this place and me experiencing shit. I didn't want this to be a pity party. I didn't want to sound like I had some superiority complex, but I deserve so much better, and I deserve so much more than this life that I have right now. And I'm very lucky to be alive. I'm very lucky to have somewhere to live and food to eat, but honestly, I want so much more. Is that selfish? Is that wrong of me to think? I deserve way more. I'm such a great person. Anyway, I'm sorry it got carried away like this. Now I'm just gonna get into the part of the video where I talk about changes that I've noticed emotionally, physically, after a year on hormones. So obviously I am very hormonal, and obviously a lot of the times when I cry, it is coming from the hormonal place more so than the true, authentic Aurora place. So but it's a nightmare trying to decipher which emotion is which, if you understand me, because honestly, I don't feel like my emotions are just bullshit hormones. Obviously they're validated emotions, but the hormones and the estrogen is definitely a catalyst for all my emotional moments. I'm also in a very different mental place, even like more so than the last time I made a video. I change every single day. I just adapt, and I change like the seasons basically. I change a lot. I'm constantly adapting and learning and growing. Speaking of growing, I'll move to physical changes now, while being on hormones. So my boobs have obviously been growing very slowly though, but they've been growing. I'll show you. I wore this bra especially just to show you guys how big my boobs are exactly. This bra fits my boobs like perfectly. I hope you can see me. It fits my boobs perfectly. It's a 32A, so it's super tiny. I can fit into a 34A, but it's still too big, definitely, but it makes my boobs look way bigger if I wear a 34, especially if it's like a 34 that's a push-up. That definitely like fits me way better. But yeah, this is not a push-up. This is just a regular bra. This fits my boobs like perfectly. It's a cute bra, right? But yeah, it's like really hard to tell, but I have bigger boobs than the last time you saw me. It might not seem like them. I usually wear bras that are a little bigger than my boobs, of course, but I'm pretty happy with how my breasts are growing. Besides that, my face continues to change and just get softer, and I don't have any acne at all right now, but I think that's a mix of the Spiro and my skincare routine, which is foolproof, and I have to make a video about that because I did get a lot of breakouts at first when I started hormones, because of course you do get hormonal acne, but yeah, so I will make a video about that. But honestly, I don't even know what else I have to say regarding changes. I guess my legs, my hair, the hair on my legs grows in very slowly, and it grows in very, very thin. So I haven't shaved my legs in like a little while. I don't give a shit about shaving my legs, but I haven't shaved my legs in a while, and honestly, if I feel my legs, like there is like hair on them, but if you just look at them, it looks like they're smooth. It looks like they're freshly shaved, which is really nice. It's really, really nice. I mean, I used to just get the worst like leg acne and just like stubble on my legs, but I really don't even get that anymore. I'm really, really happy about that change, because that's something that made me super dysphoric, especially over the summer. I couldn't like wear short shorts all the time because my legs would just get really irritated from shaving. But yeah, I'm happy about that. Besides all of that, just so I don't end this video really negatively, I'm really going to try to take steps towards feeling better about myself, doing what I love, and I'm really looking back to my roots. What really did I used to get excited about? What used to be my creative outlet? And for me, that has to be my theatrical performing side of me. I've always loved to perform. I did theater my entire life, so plays and musicals. I love being on stage, and I think I'm going to continue that, especially being female. I have not even graced the stage anywhere close to being female, so I'm super excited about that. I know there are a few shows I'm auditioning for coming up pretty shortly, so that'll be exciting. I need to do something that'll keep me busy and just keep my mind in that creative space, because that's a healthier, happier place for me. But honestly, talking to the camera right now, venting a little bit, definitely helped me. I know I can get really dark sometimes and really depressing, but I'm not going to cover that up, because then it just gives just a false representation of what I'm going through and what trans people go through, but also just what people that are depressed go through. So yeah, thank you for sticking through this video. And thank you for coming back to my channel, or if you're new to my channel, welcome to my channel. Thank you for watching. And yeah, I hope I didn't have anything else to say. I definitely did, so I'll be making a video shortly though. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Have a wonderful day or night, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.